Have you ever explained a great idea in a meeting, but everyone just stared at you with confused faces? You used the right grammar, but they still asked, "Could you explain that again?"
Finn, that happens to me all the time. I feel like I'm talking in circles. I use big words like efficiency and optimization, but people don't seem to get what I actually want to do.
That's because you're caught in the abstract trap, Mellow. Abstract words are like clouds. Everyone sees them differently. To make people understand, you need to bring those clouds down to earth. You need to use examples. Today, we're going to learn how to paint pictures with your words with update number 11, the Idea Illustrator. But before we start painting, hi everyone! Welcome back to English Flow with Mellow. I'm Finn, a communication specialist who believes a good example is worth 1,000 words.
And I'm Mellow. I'm here for everyone who's tired of being misunderstood. Let's learn how to make our ideas crystal clear.
Strategy number 1 is the for-instance bridge. Whenever you say a big abstract idea, immediately follow it with the phrase, for instance, or for example.
So if I say, we need to improve our customer service, what do I do next?
Don't just stop there. Say, for instance, we should reply to all emails within 1 hour instead of 24. See the difference? One is a dream, the other is a plan.
Wow, that's so much clearer. Improve customer service is a cloud, but replying in 1 hour is a real thing I can see.
Exactly. Now, strategy number 2 is the comparison hack. If you're explaining something complex or technical, use the phrase, it's like. Compare it to something everyone already knows.
Like when I explain UX design, I sometimes say it's like building a house, but focus on where the doors are so people don't get lost.
That is a perfect example. You are using something familiar to explain something new. It saves so much time and energy. Instead of explaining user flow, you just talked about doors in a house.
It's like a shortcut for the brain.
Precisely. And finally, strategy number 3 is the personal touch. The best examples aren't from a book, they're from your life. Use the phrase, I remember when, or in my last project.
Why does that work better?
Because people love stories, Mellow. When you share a personal experience, you aren't just giving information, you're sharing a part of yourself. It builds trust and makes your example impossible to forget.
So instead of saying AI is useful, I should say, I remember when AI helped me write 50 art prompts in 10 minutes.
Exactly. Now I believe you because I can see you doing it. You've moved from being a speaker to being an illustrator.
I'm realizing that I don't need a larger vocabulary to be clear. I just need to use my words to show, not just tell.
You hit the nail on the head. Clear communication is about helping the listener see what you see. When you use examples, you are giving them your eyes.
This is going to change my next presentation. I'm going to look for every cloud word and bring it down to earth with an example.
That's the spirit. Remember, an idea without an example is just a whisper. An idea with an example is a shout. It's time for today's practice challenge.
We want to see your illustration skills.
Here is your mission. In the comments, write one abstract goal you have and then use the for instance bridge to give a specific example. For example, I want to be more healthy. For instance, I will walk 10,000 steps every day.
Let's see your examples. We'll be in the comments looking at all the pictures you're painting with your words.
Don't forget to subscribe to English Flow with Mellow. Let's keep your ideas moving and your English flowing. With Mellow. See you in the next one. Bye.